is this? Quick, children. We must be heading home now.
What for, Tina? It's a nice day, and we're having fun. Tina's had a vision, silly dodo brain.
Easy! Calm down.
Father, look! There's a huge storm headed our way. I'm afraid the grandmother's village might not withstand it.
Don't worry, Inez. Your grandmother, Tina, knows storms like nobody's business. She'll keep the tribe safe. You and me, alone at last.
Garcia! Gonzalez!
Coming, sir!
Whoa!
Oh, my poor little roasted hen!
Hurry up! This chest absolutely has to be in Monterey for the party at the governor's mansion.
Hurry up, Corporal! You heard the captain, didn't you?
Oh, my presents! Garcia! Gonzalez! Be careful with that horrible warrior headdress. If it gets damaged, the governor won't want it for his collection.
Come back! Come back!
Losing your feathers, Sergeant?
Don Diego, you saved the day. These warrior headdresses are gifts to the governor on behalf of Captain Monasterio. It's a mission of the utmost importance.
This costly item is from the Yaqui tribe. Very rare. I've always heard that they'd rather die than give one up. This gift is literally priceless, Sergeant.
Oh.
Here.
Wait for me here.
My dear Yuma, a very old acquaintance in Mexico City says that Captain Monasterio is about to give big gifts to the governor, Don Parasol. I hear that among them is an ancestral Yaqui headdress.
What? That dog. He dared steal our...
I suspect he probably bought them from bandits. It's sad, isn't it? Since you've left, plenty of ruthless bandits keep stealing treasures from your tribe.
The spirit of our ancestors is in these headdresses. In the wrong hands, this could...
Not for much longer. You will rescue your ancestors' spirit, Yuma. And you won't see any harm in letting me keep the rest of the gifts, will you? In exchange for my help. If you're disguised, Monasterio will mistake you for Zorro and his accomplices. While he chases after Zorro uselessly, you and I will be scot-free.
Very well. That should teach Zorro never to cross Yuma.
You two are free to go now. We're done. You should go see if Tina needs any help.
Thanks, Father. We'll be home by nightfall. The storm's moving in. The wildlife can sense it. We need to move fast, Bernardo. Yeah.
These presents are perfect. The governor won't forget me the next time he signs promotions. Garcia! Oh, I want a ready escort. We're heading out within the hour.
Yes, sir, Captain. No sooner said than done. Lancers, prepare to, start preparing.
What do we do?
No arguing. Orders are orders. This insubordination will not be tolerated. Corporal, prepare the troops to prepare as soon as you are prepared. Doing prep work really works up your appetite. I'll head over to the inn for a little something to eat before we head out. What's this? You let your horses escape at the first little gust of wind? You should act like soldiers, not little old ladies. Yes. I am prepared to order ham. Come back! And a nice tortilla to finish it all. What the dickens is going on? What is with all this wind? Huh?
I'm going. Wait for me here.
You can't attack them alone, my brother.
A Yaqui chief protects his men, and the spirits protect him. Huh?
No! Zorro! Lancers! To arms! Alert! Guards!
Not so fast.
Surrender! You're fried!
Let go of me!
Oh, he's gone.
You idiot!
Now, you be nice girls. Good girls. Oh, dear, this is horrible. You heard the captain, right? If we don't round up those horses, we'll be stuck pulling toilet duty the whole year.
It's all your fault. You're just a belly on legs.
Whoa.
If you hadn't opened the gates to head off to eat at the inn, we wouldn't be in this fix.
Here, pretty horsey.
What's going on, Sergeant? You preparing some sort of show with our friend Gonzalez here?
Ah, Don Diego, if you only knew. It's terrible. Zorro stole the chest of rare gifts for the governor. And you can see our horses have run away. And worst of all, I haven't had any lunch.
Goodness, that Zorro has no respect for anything. If I may, gentlemen, my advice for retrieving your horses, try doing the high-pitched neigh that fillies do.
Thank you, Don Diego.
Mommy!
Let's go. We'll be safe from the storm in the caves.
Grandmother!
Inez, you're worried about me? Well, child, I've weathered many a storm in my day. Just a bit further. You can all rest very soon.
Grandmother!
China!
Sisquak, we can't wait for the storm to blow over. We have to get Tina to the hacienda for some proper care.
We'll never make it to Don Molapensas like this.
It's because of your horse. He's just like you. Always moves at a snail's pace.
No, it's because of you, Sleepy.
Knock it off! I'll take the chest. We can't stay here. We must find shelter.
Don't worry, Grandmother. We're all safe and sound in this cave. Yakis!
Inés de la Vega. What a nice surprise.
Do you see that? Zorro? So now you're working with these bandits?
What'll we do with them?
We'll see later. Tie them up and keep a close eye on them.
Ah, Diego, you're back. Inés and Bernardo set out to go help Taina. They should have been back by now.
Don't worry, Father. I'm sure they've already taken shelter. Go back to the hacienda and get some rest. I'll ride round the ranch to make sure all the animals are indoors.
Huh?
Let's go, Tornado! Yeah, Tornado! In this howling storm, the thief will certainly be holed up. Quick, Tornado, or we'll be caught in the storm too.
My lucky day. I will now finally see the face of that mystery man Zorro. Yuma! Ah, how terribly disappointing to see that the great Zorro is nothing but a common Yaqui bandito.
Silence, or I'll put a gag on you. We'll keep the Yaqui ancestral heirlooms, but that's all.
That's all? Then you must have a really greedy accomplice.
Nobody could be less generous than Don...
Shut up, blabbermouth!
This is where he's hiding. No, these horses belong to Inés and Bernardo.
What?
It's kind of cold outdoors and I noticed the light in here. Mind if I stay?
Zorro!
Wait, I thought that you were Zorro. Senor, I don't know which of you is Zorro, but you can see we've been tied up by those banditos.
Yuma, you're the thief in the garrison? Nice disguise. No, actually, that cape is way too shabby.
You talk too much.
One. And two. I'm going to lead the Yakis far away. Run for it.
Let your chief through!
You're the chief? I thought it was him, given you hide behind him.
You insult one Yaqui, you insult all Yakis! Get him, men! You two, you will stay here, and you will guard the prisoners and the chest.
Finally! I think I'll just have a little nap.
Faster!
I'll tell you what, I'll wait for you guys on the finish line. Yeah!
Stop! We won't catch up with him. Let's go.
We're going to need a new plan. Now what?
Oh, come back! Come back! Come here, my darling. Come see Papa Garcia. Oh, he's a cute little horsey and loves his sergeant. Zorro!
Zorro!
Need any help, gentlemen? Don't worry, amigos. I'll take your horses back to your captain. Follow me.
Get off this horse, Corporal! That's an order!
No! I spotted it before you did!
Captain, I have a surprise for you.
Zorro! Oh, you'd show your face here!
But I have a problem with bandits, and I can't handle it all alone. Will you kindly come help me?
Lancers, arrest him!
Many thanks, Captain. I knew that I could count on you.
What?
Catch him! Hurry up! I see him! Don't let me away! Come on! Come on!
Zorro! I'll get you this time.
Get you now, Zorro!
More friends are coming.
What does all this mean? Is it two Zorros?
See? He's the fake Zorro, but he's the real thief who stole your chest.
I recognize you. You're the leader of that gang of thieves.
Go for it, Bernardo. I'll stay here with Grandmother to protect her. Grandmother, are you all right?
Well, gentlemen, now that you've been introduced, I'll leave you to it. Adios!
Arrest them all! Get Zorro!
Hey, what are you after me for?
Attack! Over there! Halt!
Excuse me. No, excuse me.
I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. I didn't steal your chest.
Shut up, thief bandit! Ragamuffin! It's a fine day to show off my...
Your tighty-whities?
Don't move, Captain! I'm coming, sir! Hold on! I'm flying! Oh, Mommy! I want down!
Oh, my back! Oh.
A Yoki never surrenders.
Hey, I thought Yakis never ran away either.
We need to get Tina to the hacienda. Hurry off now before Monasterio comes.
Your wild herb soup was exactly what I needed.
There you are. At last, Diego.
Tell me about it, Father. It was horrible. One of our cows was out in the storm, and I wound up chasing it all night. But the event inspired me to write a poem. You want to hear it?
No!
No!
It's all your fault that we got captured. You run about as fast as an ailing snail.
And you fight like a baby bird fallen from its nest.
I am so sorry, Captain. Move it, you pack-saddle oafs.
Hey, look! Malapensa! He will help us.
Congratulations, Captain. Fine work. We have to show these thieving bandits who's in charge here.
You double-crossing rattlesnake.
A chest? Compliments of Zorro.
Corporal, don't just stand there. Go over there and open it.
Yes, sir.
I am returning your chest, but without the headdresses stolen from the Yakis. They will be returned to them. Faithfully, Zorro. What an honest man that Zorro.
Garcia, Gonzalez, you're on toilet duty for a full year.
Hello, my friend. These headdresses belong to the Yakis. They were shamelessly stolen from your people.
Many thanks, Zorro. You're an adversary with valor. Yuma will not forget.
Adios!
200 head of cattle, you said. Quite impressive.
Do you really have to know the precise number of cattle that we're driving to the cattle market in Monterey, Captain?
Well now, it is my duty to check the accounts you rancheros give. And to make sure of your loyalty to the governor.
My family has nothing to hide, Captain Monasterio.
The cattle are ready, Father. I think we can head on out. You will stay and watch the ranch while I'm away, because it's far too hot for you to come along.
You know me, sis. I can't bear the intense heat. And all this dust is so horrid. Ugh. So I'll stay here and handle everything.
Since that's the way it is, I'll be honored to escort you, senorita. I am accustomed to this heat and dust. It would be my pleasure.
Thank you, Captain, but I'd much rather be escorted by Sergeant Garcia.
Your daughter is as cheeky as ever.
Yes, you might say she has a mind of her own. She's a De La Vega.
Aye, they're on their way now. And to think of all the nice food they couldn't take. They could starve to death on the way. Sergeant? Yeah, you. Think I don't know about your big appetite?
Oh, Doña Maria, stop it! What if we wrapped up all your marvelous dishes? Yeah, the captain ordered me to escort the cattle drive. It'd be a shame to let all this good food go to waste.
Well, waste not, want not, as they say.
I'm going to gallop away at full speed on my best horse to catch up with the cattle drive. That way, they'll have a good square meal. What do you say, Doña Maria?
I'd say I hope this food makes it to its planned destination. And not into your gluttonous mouth and bulging belly.
Come on!
Yeah!
Huh? Assassins! Birds of prey! You'd better leave my sausages alone! Aha! This way, I can keep an eye on you rascals. Whoa! Oh, stop!
It's been a long time since I've seen such a splendid herd. I think we're going to like living in California. Wakiza, go warn the others. We'll squeeze them as they come out of the pass.
All right, brother.
Whoa! Oh, stop!
Garcia?
Oh, thank you.
Goodness, what are you doing here?
Oh, I've come to bring food prepared by dear Doña Maria. I've been riding for hours. I got attacked by pesky buzzards who wanted to take everything I had. Oh, I'm terribly thirsty.
Well, Sergeant, you must feel very refreshed. Who are you?
Yuma, chief of the Yaqui tribe.
What? Yaqui? Here in California?
Yes, Bernardo. I'll go get the soldiers at the garrison. I don't see the men. Where are they?
The cowboys ran away like scared rabbits.
They all ran off and left their pretty squaw to take care of the cattle.
I am Doña Inés de la Vega, and I am in charge of this cattle drive.
Oh, are you really then, señorita?
No. I am Sergeant Garcia, and I too, surrender.
A soldier with rank. How very useful.
Indeed, I am, sir. We'll let you take anything and everything you want. Sausages, too. But don't hurt us. Please, please.
Please, Sergeant.
Where are we? We're completely lost. Nobody would ever come rescue us out here.
Untie me now, you hear me? You've no idea who you're dealing with, do you? My father is rich and powerful.
Rich? How rich?
Can't you see? This whole herd belongs to him.
If he's her dad, he'd probably pay a lot of money to get her back.
I am not a fool. Her father will alert the soldiers.
My father wouldn't ever alert the soldiers. He'd be too afraid for my well-being.
You there. Do you know where to find the squaw's rich father?
Yes.
Well, go tell him. I want 1,000 pesos to set her free.
Oh, no. I'm not going anywhere. I'm hungry and it'll soon be dark out.
Oh, please, Sergeant. Go inform my father. I'd go tell him myself that I've been kidnapped, but I don't think Yuma here would allow me to.
Right. I see. That's an excellent plan, Señorita Inés.
Muchas gracias, Sergeant Garcia. We love your sausages.
Hey! The sergeant! Here! Brothers, a toast to the fine cattle we've stolen.
Cheers to the huge ransom we'll get paid.
Don Diego! Don Diego!
Don Diego. What's going on, Garcia? You've interrupted me. I'm moonbathing, can't you see?
I apologize, Don Diego, but, moonbathing?
You heard me, Sergeant. Excellent for your complexion, you know? Come, give it a try.
Really?
Well then, what brings you all the way out here? And at such a late hour?
Madre de misericordia! This moon's made me forget my mission. I'm here to see Don Alejandro, to demand a ransom.
What?
No! It's not what you think, Don Diego. It's not me. It's those Yaqui bandits.
The Yaqui? What are they doing here in this region?
They kidnapped Doña Inés and took the whole herd. And believe me, Don Diego, these are very bad men. Bloodthirsty ogres, you know. I tried to fend them off and resisted as long as I could, but...
I'll go get my father. He'll know what to do. Now, please, go inform Captain Monasterio, Garcia.
Yes, sir. Don Diego.
Quick tornado!
Zorro!
Come on, Sergeant.
And now, I'm off to inform my captain at the garrison house.
I have a better idea. Garcia, you will guide us straight to those Yaqui.
But my cap...
Sorry, Garcia, but I can't understand a word you're saying. Monasterio? We'll tell him later. Let's go.
She does, you're right.
Eat up.
Oh, thank you. I'm starving. Would you untie my hands and pass me a knife and fork? Please, Yuma. I couldn't possibly wander off or go very far. You know, I think I understand your people's struggle. You may have already noticed that I have Chumash blood flowing in my veins. I know how our people native to this land live. My grandmother...
Life for the Chumash has always been easier than it has been for us Yaqui. The colonists took everything we had. They took our land, our possessions, and they've hounded us. That's why we've come here, to California.
I'd like to believe that peace is possible between the rancheros and the soldiers.
What peace? Peace is for cowards.
What if real courage was taking the risk to live together? I know what I'm talking about. I'm the daughter of a California ranchero and a full-blooded Chumash. So when there's a conflict, which side should I stand up and fight for? We could share the same territory. Be friends. Yuma, chief of the Yaqui, you're getting sleepier and sleepier, and now you're asleep. Your eyelids are so heavy, it's time to curl up and allow sleep to take over.
But I'm very sleepy. I think I'll have a little snooze. Wake me up when the sun comes up.
She does, you're right.
Oh, señorita. Off for a little night stroll?
Put me down! You better put me down right now!
Yes, I see, Garcia. It's there. Giddy up, Tornado. Let's go!
I'll let you go first, Zorro. I'll just follow.
What's happening? Grab your weapons!
Yeah, Tornado! Ines, quick, let's get going.
Zorro! Let me down, you big bad mean outlaw!
Would you rather stay tied up?
Hey,
What time is it? You forgot to wake me up.
Zorro!
Did you sleep well? Ready to take on Zorro?
What?
My dagger!
Come on, fellas. Hurry up.
This is where the Yaki sprang their attack, Captain.
With 200 head of cattle, they can't have gone very far.
Huh?
Garcia! Are you all right? Hope we aren't disturbing you during your evening stroll.
Captain, sir, I was going to the garrison house to report an attack by marauding Indians.
I'm not there. I'm here. Turn around!
Attack! Oh, come on, you. What about me?
Catch him! Catch him! 4 against 1? Here I thought the Yaki were courageous. Ready, Tornado? Catch this! Sleep well. Hey, what do you think? Thank you.
You're all mine now.
So, you're the big chief of the Yaki. Or should I say the big chief of the thieves?
Zorro, eh? You wear strange clothing. You come here to dance?
Dance? Oh, yes. I love dancing. And you? Come on, faster! Come on, faster, my friend! Skip this! No snoozing on the job!
Yuma? Still want to do this all alone?
And a last try?
This way! Come on!
Zorro! I should have suspected as much.
We'll meet again, Zorro!
I'm sure we will.
Oh, Doña Ines. I've come to rescue you from the clutches of that horrible Zorro.
You're mistaken, Captain. Zorro had nothing to do with this attack. Actually, the Yaki wanted to kidnap me.
You said it. Zorro didn't do any harm. But he's still a bad, awful bandito.
Oh, Captain. Here I do all the work and you still get mad at me.
Lancers, seize that man!
Attack! Attack!
Tell me, Captain, do you like rodeo?
Why do you ask, Zorro? Stop it right this second! Garcia! Round those banditos! Corporal Gonzalez! Round up those banditos!
Yes, sir!
Adios, Captain. Have lots of fun. Let's go, Tornado.
Let's hide over there! It looks safe and quiet.
I wouldn't be so sure. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. Don Rodrigo Malapensa. You're on my property. And these two are my faithful helpers, the dentist and La Rana. You are not from around here. What are you, bandits?
I am Yuma, chief of the Yaqui rebels. We don't want any trouble with you. But if you force us to fight, we will.
Now, a prudent man must take precautions, that's all. Come on in. I just might have some work for you. No reason to be ashamed of being bandits, you know.
Over here!
Diego de la Vega? I must be dreaming. You aren't hiding under a rock to avoid the blazing sun?
Father made me come. I'll go with you, but only as far as San Luis Obispo, to make sure everything goes well.
What? Only halfway?
Yes, very well then. I shall go with you all the way to Monterey.
And you'll happily lend me Tornado and Zorro's sword.
Not on your life.